How are you all? And welcome to this special video. I've recorded myself doing this makeup look because it's been 3 years since my last makeup video. So you know what, I'll just pull it out the bag because in 3 years my makeup has improved a lot. I had some technical difficulties while filming. So there's one step that's been missed out, and that was literally the foundation step, where I just put dots of foundation around my face and just blend it out. So the video goes from there. I'm going to play the video and talk about each step while watching myself do my own makeup, even though I know already how to do it, but I have to watch it so that I know precisely everything. So I'm going to cut over to voiceover me. Take it away.
Okie dokie. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start playing the video. So yeah, as I said, I've already done foundation here. It's pretty funny because throughout this video you will see the lighting consistently changing because the sun's going down. So next step I'm going to do is my eyebrows. Most important step. I use this slightly angled brush that I tried to show with great difficulty. And I also use Body Shop's eyebrow palette. You'll be able to tell which one I use drastically in a second. I don't think either of you will be able to tell which one I use the most. I'm still going to end up pointing it out, I bet you. Yep, still point it out. I use that one with a massive hole in the middle because I'm too poor to buy any new makeup. So your brushes are always better being wet. It's just easier to apply the product onto your face. So here we go. I tried it at this angle, then I put my mirror against my Mac so that you can all see, but I can still look in a mirror. So yeah, here you go. Here's a very lovely close-up of me doing my eyebrow. So you just start off from the bit towards your nose and drag it all the way out towards your tail. And then from the top, you start where it gets a lot thicker and just join it to the other line and then fill out the necessary bits. I started off with the wrong eyebrow to do because my right one is slightly more arched up than my left, so I constantly look like I'm like, huh? I can't really show you that face, but it's a confused one eyebrow raised face. I always look like I've got one eyebrow raised, and it's not because of the way I do it, it's just because of the way my face is. I've figured that one out. So yeah, there you go, that's one eyebrow done, and now we're going to switch to me doing the other one, but in QuickTime. Boom! So, the next step is doing the concealer underneath the eyebrows. Have a little boogie, like you do.
I didn't find any smart home devices under Chloe's account. To get started, go to the smart home section of the Alexa app.
Thanks, Alexa. So yeah, now you can see me. I don't use the concealer brush. Oh my days. I don't use the concealer brush. I use this slightly angular brush again. Obviously I'm just tidying up the eyebrows now with concealer because you're going to have some products that have gone over. You know when you want everything to be silent and then nothing's silent? Like, I've not had my Alexa on in ages. That's crazy. I didn't even say Alexa. Ugh, who knows? If anyone has an Alexa and knows what to do, let me know. So yeah, let's watch me put some concealer around my eyebrows. Singing along to the song, like you do. You can't even hear the song, because I don't want to get done for copyright again, so the song will not be in this video. I will be using sounds instead, or music that is not owned or that is on iMovie, so I don't get done for copyright. Or I could use my own song, actually. I could just put like my own track on behind. Imagine that. Right, let's skip ahead because you all know how to conceal around your eyebrow. There you go. I've just seen you do that's there you go. That's how you do it. Right. So next step is powder. Now I cannot afford a new powder at the moment. So the one that I have boom. So the one that I have that was just cringe. The one that I have is very broken. It's a very broken powder. Like my life. My life is broken. No, I'm joking. I have a good life, but my powder is very broken. I think I'll show you at the end. But yeah, you just put the powder all over your face, like so. Make the most attractive faces ever you can. Do be careful when putting powder over the eyebrows, because you don't want to smudge the powder, but you need to set the concealer. Will you shut up? No one messages me, but I started doing a video or try recording something, and then everyone messages me. What is that about? So this is my makeup for going to work, but it kind of gets a bit carried away at times. But I was upset, so. Right, let's skip ahead to me doing my eyeshadow. I try showing you what eyeshadows look like because the lighting has drastically gone down. Well, again, that's what happens when it's going dark. But yeah, I just use this nude palette. Can't remember where it's from. No, it's PS, so it's probably Primark. PS Nudes. I do love this palette, you know. So start off by using a transition shade, and then I try using this other glitter shade, but then that one actually was a lot darker than I thought, so I put a slightly more glitter one on. I do show you how to do a cut crease, so I will just let you watch what I do, and when appropriate, I will talk. Cue the wonderful music that's going to be from iMovie. Always use your finger. Your finger is your best tool during makeup. In some places. I used to use my hands to do my foundation, but that just ended up going really bad. My best mate uses her hands to put foundation on. I don't know how people do it though. So yeah, there you go. I've done that on both eyes. What do I do now? Oh yeah, put that eyeshadow on that I thought was actually going to be quite a light one, but it's actually quite dark. It's a dark glitter one, so it ends up looking the same colour as my transition shade, which doesn't work out very well. I said ow. I must have banged my knee or something. So yeah, just apply that onto the lid, onto the bit where I just put concealer on, and then blend it out again with this brush. Always blend. Always blend. Never leave anything unblended. But yeah, as you can see, it looks very similar to my transition shade. Like very, very similar. Pretty much the same colour. Then that's when I go, what do I do now? So skip ahead to, I'm now applying this very light gold right onto the corner, just like dabbing it on. I'm not like smudging it out, I'm dabbing it on so that you get the pigment in the colour. I did hear this rumour that if you spray your brush with setting spray, it will go on more pigmented, but I don't have any setting spray, so I don't do that. But yeah, I had the I'm trying to show you now. I've added the gold onto the colour, and just in the corners going into the middle, just dabbing. So yeah, let's okay, so the next step I do is eyeliner. So just a nice simple little eyeliner wing today. I'm not going big and bold. But yeah, right. Same into other eye. And then I'm doing my pencil eyeliner, which I don't even know what brand this is anymore because it's that sharp and down. Need my mirror. I tried doing it through the camera, but it wasn't working. So, looking in my mirror now. So you just place this on your waterline and it kind of smudges out onto the bottom anyway. That's really gross. I'm not going to show you all. And then after doing that, I then do mascara to finish my eyes off. I seem to always forget about mascara. Like there's been times where I've gone out and I've forgotten that I've not done my mascara. I mean, how can someone forget to do that? So yeah, so I do my mascara. And then the next step is bronzer and highlighter to finish off my look. So you make a sucky face and then, well, just do what I'm doing. It's hard to describe how to do bronzer. You just kind of put it on under your cheekbones, around the top of your forehead, and on the edges of your nose to define it. I don't do anything about contour, I just kind of do this. Make sure you blend it out because you don't want big orange streaks. As you can see, it's already like started to define my cheekbone. And once you put highlighter on, it will pop. So yeah, my makeup varies from Rimmel London to Body Shop to cheap pound stuff to collection stuff. I shop in Superdrug, I shop at Sainsbury's. I just get the cheapest of whatever I can afford because I is poor. I've got too much to pay on my car. So there you go, that is bronzer done around the face and the cheeks. Now I've got to do my nose. Use the edge of the brush, not the whole big end of the brush, just the edge to get the edges of the nose. I always highlight underneath my eyebrows, my nose, my cupid's bow, just underneath my lips, my highest points on my cheek. Just the highest points of your face, which are the bits that you're supposed to highlight. But yeah, look how happy I look at my highlight because it just pops all the time. I just love it. I love my highlighter. It's like my favourite thing to do. Look at that. Boom. Boom. So yeah. There you have it, the final product. very happy at how this has turned out, because usually it doesn't turn out that well. Usually, anyway.
Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. My logic has just stopped working, so I'm not going to use the microphone for this bit. There's been so many technical difficulties that I'm now going to have to go fix. Yeah, I hope you like the makeup. I hope you find it easy to follow. I'm not as complicated as other people. I just put it on my face and hope for the best. Just try and error. I mean, it's taken me 3 years to finally get happy with how I look in my makeup, guys. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking time to watch it if you watched it all, because I understand it's a long video. Like, makeup videos are like half an hour each. Should set my phone on silent. But yeah, hopefully you managed to recreate this alright. Let me know in the comments if you do. If you got any other ideas for other videos, let me know. I'll be interested to try them out. I've got quite a bit of free time, so yeah. I hope you're all doing good. Hope you're still around. It's been a while. Yeah, thanks again. See you later.